Branham's talking here in God's chosen place of worship. It says, and God refuses any other place besides in Jesus Christ. You cannot worship Him anywhere. There's only one place to worship Christ, that's in Him. In vain do they worship me. You know why? Because they're not in the right place. In vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrine and commandments of men. Man has a commandment, but God has a commandment too. Today we have creeds, dogmas, and everything that teaches. This is the way, and that is the way. And Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. I am as always. We need to listen to God's commandment, don't we? And no man can come to God except by me. No one can come to God except they come through the I am. Amen. That's God's commandment. That's the only way that you can come is through Him. In other words, I am the door to the sheepfold. All without are thieves. If you're not inside the city, you're a thief and a robber. There ain't no thieves inside the city. Anyone who tries to come into the sheepfold without coming through the I am is a thief and a robber. We'll put a little bit more with that. Anyone who would try to put a resurrection out into the future is a thief and a robber. They're taking something from God's people. Got to make Him I am. Anyone that would try to put a rapture out into the future, he's a thief and a robber. Anyone that would try to put the theophany outside of you, come on, you're a thief and a robber. That's what you are. How can a person identify themselves with the I am and then turn around and deny God in them? How can you put everything outside of you and still claim that you identify with Him? He says, I am the door to the sheepfold. All without are thieves. And I like this. He is the only approach. The I am is the only approach that you got today. Amen. I am is the only approach to the resurrection. He's the only approach to the rapture. He's the only approach to the marriage supper. Nothing amounts to anything that's not in the I am. The I am is the only approach to the sheepfold. Amen? Amen. All without, all those on the outside are thieves. They're only traveling the journey of destruction. All without are thieves. He is the only approach. He's the door. He's the way. He's the straight and narrow way. He's the one that leads you to the journey of life. He leads and guides you into all truth. He is the way, the truth, the life. All that there is. The only entrance. That's the only entrance we have to the journey of life. It's through the I am. The only place. The only worship that you have. The only name. The I am is all these things. Listen to Brother Branham here now. Everything is tied to Jesus Christ. Everything is tied to the I am. All the Old Testament is tied to Him. The New Testament is tied to Him. Listen. And the church today is tied to Him. This is a new generation. This is a new day. Are you tied to Him? Is He your everything? I like this right here. And the church today is tied to Him. How? By the word of His commandment. The word of His commandment is to identify with the I am. There's not another place or another name or anywhere where God ever promised to be a man. Only Jesus Christ, His chosen place of worship. That's the only place, brother. Let us stand with you.
Lord, let your word be spoken. We have provided the way and chosen the place, Lord God, and we are the healers. Lord, we are in Christ, we are one another. Father, we pray, Lord God, that you will bless this meeting, Lord Jesus. So many things have been taught and brought forth here the last 5 years, Lord God. Lord, we have had our eyes open and we understand who we are and why we're here, Lord God. Lord, no greater truth has ever been spoken. It's went around the world. And man had nothing to do with it. It's like pure revelation of Jesus Christ. Bless this ceremony, Lord God, tonight as we worship Thee. Bless Brother Billy as he brings forth the word of God. Lord, bless our pastor and the congregation. We forever give Thee praise, honor, and glory in this song service and the presence, Lord, of Your presence being here right now. Let us worship You, Lord, because we are great children. We thank Thee, give Thee praise in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Amen.